everybody, welcome back to another episode of Sundaze with the Versaces. It's your boy Clyde D.
And your girl, Shami B.
Guys, I just want to take this time once again to thank each and every one of you for liking our videos, sharing. For those of you subscribing to our channel, we really appreciate it. But something very important is happening today. We have officially, as Sundaze with the Versace, gotten our first sponsorship. And we'd like to give a huge shout out for sponsoring us with a beautiful carrot cake.
Guys.
So guys, we'll put all the details on our page for you to go and follow, the price list, everything like that. Go and check it out. Die cake is so lekker. Die cake is lekker, man. Go and check it out. Thank you so much. But
I just want to say quickly, her name is Chantal Norman. She doesn't have a Facebook page as yet.
okay.
So you can go and inquire. Her name is Chantal Norman, like I said, and her business name is Topaz Confections. So we are excited to give you some feedback about
Very
this
excited.
cake.
It's a groot moment for us. You must put for nitpicking. But before we get into today's episode, you know we gotta give you that
Drop of Jesus. Guys, our scripture of today is found in Romans 8 verse 31. And it says, if God is for us, who can be against us? Powerful, kort en krachtig, and I know it is a blessing to somebody out there.
100%.
So it is time for us to introduce today's special guest. I'm very excited because you guys won't know how long it took to get this man on
We
set
normally
with us.
say that, no, but this is really a fact of like, oh, the demand now. When do we start the show? But we try to contact him before the show to get him onto the show. So in advance we had to be because it's a bizarre man.
Yes. So we're finally happy to have him with us today. Hy actually ook gebid en geïntercede omdat niks verkeerd moet gaan om vandag introduceer. Guys, he is known as Cape Town's big brother. But he's seen alles. He's also an author. And to many of you, you might know him as your uncle. Let's put our hands together for
Stanley Jacobs!
Hi everybody, Mr. Jake.
Welcome to Sundaze.
Thank you.
With Versaces finally.
Thank you for having me here. Yeah, finally. Was het gebid en gevaas?
Definitely. Ons het al soveel keer uitgestel. Dit kom op. But I'm so glad that you really glad that you're here today and to share your time with us. Want your time was a precious thing, man.
It's true, it's a commodity in its own.
It is.
Especially in these days, eh?
It is. So, let's get straight into it. Please tell us, who is Stanley Jacobs?
Who is Stanley Jacobs? In actual fact, Stanley Jacobs was born just in the road behind your road.
Okay.
Here in the Cape Flats, on the Cape Flats, and he grew up. He lived here for the first 7 years of his life.
Nice.
So he went to the school just here behind you. So he is born. He's a child of this area. Yeah. So legends live here and legends are born here.
Born and bred, and some legends come from other areas and become legends in this
That's
area.
right.
Let's do, I love it.
Yeah, so
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm from this area. Love this place very much.
Yeah.
From the Cape Flats.
Prachtig. Tell us, Stanley, what is it that you do for a living? Ons sien jou net op Facebook.
Op Facebook,
You know, yeah.
Cape Flats stories. Ik is eigenlijk, hulle call me a test engineer. Ik werk voor Sangam. Ik heb een grote titel, maar als ik de prijs opkom, is het zo groot. So I'm actually a test analyst at Sanlam. I've been working at Sanlam for the last 16 years. I'm in IT. I love IT. I never knew I was going to find myself in the IT industry. My father wanted me to be a builder, but I had different plans for myself. So yeah, I'm an IT engineer and a father of two.
Brilliant. What area you said you're from here, but where you currently now?
I am in Strandfontein now.
Okay.
In Strandfontein.
Okay, no, brilliant. So I want to know, the Cape Flats Stories page has thousands, and there's nobody in Cape Town that don't follow the Cape Flats page. So I want to know, who het die hele ding begin?
Accidentally. Everything in my life is accidentally. No, just for more than 3 years ago, I just decided we need to tell the people more about the Cape Flats. If you put in Cape Flats in Google,
Yeah.
You just see people with tattoos and guns, and that is not us.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a lot of professional people, but media sort of displays the negativity side of the Cape Flats. And I started Cape Flats stories to show people what's really happening on the Cape Flats. And the people, there is talented, there's doctors, there's lawyers.
Yes.
I wanted to
Yes.
show the
There's
different
authors.
side. There's authors. That's when I look, yeah. So I wanted to sort of give the people a different view of the Cape Flats, and that is where Cape Flats Stories started. I didn't even know, I wasn't sure of the name Cape Flats Stories. I didn't know what to name the page, but I guess eventually the name proved itself.
But it's fitting because the Cape Flats doesn't need fun forward and 80.
No.
I just want to put it on camera. I still have all my teeth. I do have tattoos, but I have all my teeth.
But I said no mercy.
Yeah,
It's enormous, So it's not all about that, and people need to know what's happening, especially in our areas. Like you say, there's good things that are happening here that's not getting the exposure as much as bad things. As iemand nou geskip word die buite, dan sit nou op die front page, but when somebody opens up a book or a library, dan sit op die 4de of die 6de page, maar net so 'n klein artikel
That's
sien.
true.
Why can't that be on the front page so that people can
agree with
see
you.
what is happening in our communities?
I agree.
Yeah.
So I think the name is very fitting,
Yeah.
so that people can hear what our stories are.
I can even echo that because today we are in a Cape Flats story, so how ironic is that? So Stanley, you also made this your brand, and I love the fact that you did own. Please tell us more about that.
You know what? A lot of people told me if you want to start a business, don't use the Cape Flats because it's not good for marketing and to present the brand. But I said I want to be different, so I'm actually using Cape Flats Stories and my business as Cape Flats Citizen to show people that I'm a proud Cape Flats citizen. I'm not moving from the Cape Flats. I'm going to stay here and prove that people, a lot of these things that are being said about us are wrong. So I want to be that positive. Yes, I want to be that guy that walks around with this brand, Cape Flats Stories and Cape Flats Citizen, and show them, look here, I'm proud to be from the Cape Flats.
Yeah. I love it. It's just like so real, guys. There's nothing twisted or like after it. It's just plain and simple.
He's
Dis
a
wat ons
big
van.
brother. He's seen alles. He's seen,
Yeah.
he's seen all the good that's happening. Not all
Yes.
the bad. There's obviously bad happening, but we need somebody like this that's going out there because this man literally goes out into the community and not just on the shiny side. He got into the community and show us what's great. Because I saw this one time you went into Lotus River and you were speaking to those people who started a garden there. They read books.
Rietboklaan, yes.
Yeah. So anybody out here has read books like
Yeah.
I'll see if I can put an effect there for what people think. But to be able to see something so nice coming in the same, because we were there on Youth Day, so we were able to see what was happening there and able to see the garden that you were talking about. And it's beautiful to see that in an area like that, that people are taking the time. And there's people that's not going to work, man. There's people that are at home, but they're utilizing their time.
That's right.
To make a small difference of you coming in and saying, yeah, but it's groen.
Yeah.
And it look mooi.
It's pretty. I mean, in Lotus River, you see that greenery there. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, even in our own community, we have a lot of people
Yes.
that have green fingers.
Yes.
In hulle tuine is pragtig.
That's right.
I still fail epically, my goed gaan door. But I still have a very deep desire to get it right.
I'm not a green finger guy. Ik alles kan uitpijp.
Yeah.
Alles uit. You can
Yeah. So Stanley, this brings us to a very exciting part of the episode, and it is now game time. So you will have 60 seconds to answer a few questions.
Okay.
You need to answer as many as you possibly can.
Okay.
And you will go up on a leaderboard.
Yes,
Wat nou
we'll put you
gewen het,
on.
wat nou reg rank. So no pressure.
And I'm not good with games, but okay.
Yeah.
If it's
Like
30
you said,
seconds.
it's nothing
It's not 30
jumpy,
seconds,
nothing.
this is 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
It's 60
Yeah.
seconds, so you have to
Dan moet je
answer.
extra seconds staan. Alright.
Okay, so like you said, 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can.
Okay.
So this
You
is just
I'm ready.
you don't have to be nervous. It's a quick game.
Okay.
Okay, so 60 seconds are on the clock. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Do you prefer mountain view or sea view?
Sea view.
Home cooked meals or takeaways?
Both.
What is your favorite saying?
A man zonder vlag is a man zonder vlag.
You can only eat one type of food for the rest of your life. What would it be?
My KFC.
Finish the sentence, love is.
Everything.
If you could be an animal, what would it be?
A pit bull terrier.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
To be kind.
What is your favorite TV show?
Skimmer dance.
Do you prefer being barefoot or wearing shoes?
Both.
Do you save or spend?
Mostly safe.
Would you rather have 10 hobbies or one passion?
One passion.
What is your most used word?
But Magzira,
What is the most beautiful place you've ever been to?
the Cape Flats.
If money was no object, what would you buy?
Myself.
Stop!
Oh, I love it. You need answer. Well done!
Look at this, die man is van die Cape Flats, bro. Man so na vlak is hom. Man so na vlak.
I'm sorry if I took some of your time for laughing. But that's what threw me off, but I love it, because it's too long memories to cover up. Thank you for being a good sport. I hope you enjoyed the game.
I'm going to put that, so that clip and put that clip in here.
I love it.
So on that, so the aim of that game was obviously so that people can just get to know you a bit.
Yes, now we know you
So-
like KFC
Yeah,
and
there we go.
yeah.
And a bit more of the person himself. So now let's come back to the author. So as we said, this man is the author of a book.
Yes.
So we would like to know the inspiration behind your title and the book itself.
Guys, we have the book here. It's called Cape Flats Love Affair.
A romantic story.
So excited for the book to release.
So it was the year before last. It was 2019. It was the holiday, so we went to Soetwater. We will always go.
Yes.
We always
Allemaal gaan
we go to
dansen,
Soetwater.
allemaal gaan
Het was
dansen,
haar geweest.
Daar van die van jou.
Ja, die nieuwe Boxing Day. Boxing Day.
Okay,
And then, you know, I was just thinking about the nonsense that we as people on the Cape Flats, the stories we talk, and the things we say in the words and so on. And the 27th of, so I was there and I came back and I said, I need to write a book.
yeah.
But I didn't know when. So the 23rd of January, I started writing a story of two people falling in love here in Pagut, in my area. In,
Love it.
and they actually met each other, I think it was in Blackbird Avenue.
Okay.
And the story just goes on. The two of them actually find out. But you know, there's a lot of good stories on the Cape Flats, but there's also a lot of hard story on the Cape Flats.
Yes.
Hurt.
Yes.
And they come from backgrounds where both were hurt, and they found each other, but they found love, and their life changed immediately. You know, after you know, it started as an affair, but it ends as a marriage. You know, so that's where the story started. But you need to read the book. You need to read the book.
Guys, and I just want to add to this that the author right here has gifted us with this book. Ek voel baie honored en baie privileged. En nou wat ek weet waaroor die storie gaan, is ek even meer excited because it's our people. It's
Yeah.
a Cape Flats
That's
story.
It's a echt Cape Flats story.
Yes, I'm excited. Can I just ask, like, what is the process om te skryf? Like, I'm going through this, the Musenberg, is it here?
Musenberg is
Wat is die Musenberg?
Sy gaan sien. Sy gaan sien. You will see.
Guys, Musenberg is here. Oopsie, chapter 17. Okay, so I got it, that's the secret. But what is the process that goes into this? Obviously, you're writing and die woorde moet mos nou 'n sekere way wees en die chapters en hoe dik die boek kan wees.
Yeah.
Is this your first
My
ever
first
book?
book, my first ever book, I just wrote the story. I didn't care about, I didn't
Hoe
know.
gaan dit nou? Ja,
Yeah,
like it.
the way we speak, the way ons praat,
Yes.
ons nog gepraat het nou.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't want to write something that we buy in the shop. I want to be different.
Yes.
And I wrote the way we talk and the slang that we use.
Yes.
A lot of people
Yes.
weren't so happy because you're not writing
Yeah,
specific
yeah,
style.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I wrote Cape Flats Love
So
Affair.
as
So
net
we
soos
can
daai.
understand it.
Right.
So we can understand what we're reading.
Yes.
Yes.
Nie
En
die
relate
higher
it.
grade,
Yeah.
higher grade English en Afrikaans.
Yes.
That's always the problem. You know what? People criticize me.
Yeah.
But when I look at people that bought my book, it was people from the Cape Flats. If I look at people that reviewed my book, it's our people.
Yes.
And that is what I wanted. I wanted
Yes.
our people to say, but I love your book for this reason, because we could relate, you know.
Yeah.
That was the whole reason why I wrote that book.
Prachtig, it's exciting. So please tell us, is there any other books or projects that's in the pipeline that's coming up?
I just need to finish this one book. I'm struggling since last year lockdown.
Okay.
I need to get it in for the book. It should be out the end of the year as well. Just need to get a name for it as well. So I should have another book by the end of the year. Also, most of my books you will see will be Cape Flats something. Cape
Yeah,
Flats.
yeah.
I represent
Yeah.
Cape
Yeah.
Flats. That, you know.
Yes.
No, that's very brilliant.
It's
So,
excited for music work, guys.
so now we obviously know that you need an ending for your new book, and there is something on the way.
Yes.
So we're obviously very excited about that.
Yeah.
But what other future plans do you have for the Cape Flat Stories itself, or Citizens, as what you said is what your company is, and yourself as Stanley Jacobs?
Yeah.
What does the future look like?
You know, one of the things that I always pray for is my own property, my own venue. It's not something that I need, and you know how it is. It's just difficult if you don't have your own. You work from home, but I need a bigger space.
Okay.
So there's a lot of things that needs to happen. Our people need restoration. Our people we need to show our youngsters that we do care. And for that, I need a place of my own. And that is what I've been praying for. That is my vision for the future. So that we can take our youngsters from areas and say, come, we're going to help you guys get, into the work market. We're going to help you get through your studies.
Yes.
I mean, online schooling, that is one thing that I want to do, online schooling. Maybe sometime in the future partner with, I know the University of Cape Town started an online thing. I want to see how we can raise money, set up a studio, and get our youngsters to study from that area.
Yes.
We will have less dropouts, we will have less gangsters. So my heart is really to have my own place with the funding. Obviously, as you guys know, you guys work in the community as well. It's not always easy, but that is what is sort of limiting. So that's my dream, and I will work towards it. Even if it takes me 15, 20 years, I will still continue, you know?
No, that's brilliant.
Yo, that's
brilliant
awesome.
stuff. It was great summit here. So because we know once you get that property, amazing things are gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're already doing so much and doing amazing and
Yeah.
doing so
Thank you.
much amazing
And
things
thank you for the
already.
work that you are doing.
Thank you.
Soos ons sê ons is met mekaar oplig en ek het last week gesê op 'n ander episode. Like I said on the episode last week that we need to acknowledge each other's gifts and talents.
That's right.
Instead of being jealous and being just achteraf met mekaar.
That's right.
Your gifts is different to mine and ons need om mekaar aan te vul where we can.
That's right.
So, standing with that being said, is there any way that people can get hold of you? What is your contact details? Can I have cell phone?
Yeah, no cell phone numbers, please, please.
But an email address if they wish to speak about your book or for
Yeah.
you to come and be a motivational speaker or just to come and share with them what
Yeah.
you're doing in the community. Please tell the people how they can get hold of you.
They can get me on my page, Cape Flat Stories,
Yes.
on my website as well. All my details is on my website, capeflatstories.co.za. I've got two cell phones, so I can give you one cell phone's number.
Okay.
066 206 9207.
Okay.
That's my number. So you can get me, I'm very flexible on my
Yeah.
Facebook, so they can get me anywhere.
Yeah. So we'll put up the details,
Yeah.
guys, on the screen as well in the description below. So that brings us to the
Ja.
end of this amazing episode.
Laat ek ook kyk of hulle nog vra. How can I go so quickly?
And we again want to say thank you for, after all the struggle to get you here, that we finally did this.
Thank you.
It was amazing to get to know you as a person and what you are busy doing. And we wish you all of the best.
Everything.
We are, like we always say, we are rooting in the background. Ons mag miskien nie mekaar altyd sien nie.
Yeah.
But whether it's a like or a love on Facebook
Yeah.
or a comment,
Yeah.
showing us that we're supporting you and that we're here in the background, wishing you and all the success for your future endeavors. That is what we want to leave as the
Really keep
as
on
the
doing the
Versaces.
amazing work that you are doing.
Yeah, we
Mense
appreciate
sien,
it, yeah.
we sien what you're doing, and it's amazing to see that this is somebody that's mense met goeie harte.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not doing it for money or
Yeah.
anything
Yes.
like that.
Yeah.
Most of the time we have to use our own money to
That's
give
true.
back, but it's amazing to see
Yeah.
that there is people
Yeah.
that is going out there and doing the things. So thank you so
Thank you,
much for
thank you.
taking the time.
Thank you,
To
and
come
thank you
in.
for having me here. Thank you, and thank you to you guys. I follow you guys met Arends oor. Guys are doing amazing work. You're doing amazing work. And I
Thank
root for you.
you.
And if there's anything that I can help with, let me know. Because I follow you guys and I see what you guys are doing and I can see it's from the heart. So keep on what you guys are doing.
Thank you, Stanley.
Thank you so much. And before we go, we just want to give another thank you for die lekker koek. Ek gaan dit
Ons gaan dit nou eet, guys. Maar ons gaan weer vir julle sien next week. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank
Have
you.
a wonderful Sunday. Bye.
Peace.
Let's have cake.
Ek is mos 'n carrot cake.
Carrot cake persoon.
Looks nice though, guys. Thank you, Chantal.
Very nice. As lekker. As lekker.
I'm saying dynamic, guys.
Oh, the icing and everything else.
Love it, love it.